Hi, I'm Andrew Skula from Blue Turtle Spa in San Francisco. And in this segment of Skincare TV, I want to continue along the path of discussing chemicals, organics, etc. A very important topic for a lot of us. In this segment, I want to talk about genetically modified organisms. Now, genetically modified organisms can be natural chemicals. What GMO relates to is the fact that biotech can alter the genetics of the seeds of the plants so that they will grow in environments that they're not ideally suited to. So it's kind of a rapid evolution of the species, kind of speaking. This means that plants could grow in environments with less water than they should normally grow in, or hotter climates, or colder climates, or they could be more bug resistant or disease resistant. All of those things can be altered in terms of the genetics of the plant seed so that basically these plants grow faster, they produce greater harvests. This means that the farmers, both small farmers as well as corporate farms, make a lot more money from them. And it also means that the raw materials used by food processing and food manufacturers becomes cheaper because there's a greater supply of them. Some GMO seeds, genetically modified seeds, are made to grow better with certain synthesized fertilizers. Now, Monsanto and Dow are two companies, huge companies, that are involved in both aspects of this. They produce the seeds that will grow perfectly with their fertilizers. There are unfortunately no major studies that have been done to determine the effects of genetically modified organisms on our bodies. One day, I believe there are going to be some studies being done, and it's going to come out the similar way to the way that smoking tobacco has affected a lot of people's lives. Genetically modified is a study that a lot of people in Europe focus on, and in Europe, food manufacturers are allowed to state that their products are GMO free. The US does not allow that. And quite frankly, I would like to see that. I would like to see which of the processed foods have genetically modified ingredients in them. When we look at just some basic information, for example, 75% of the soy crop in the USA is from genetically modified sources. Between 40 and 50% of the corn crop in the USA is from genetically modified sources. If you look at processed foods, whether it be food that you eat or things that you drink, look how much in there is actually derived from soy or corn. Do you know whether those are from natural sources that are not genetically modified, or are they from genetically modified sources? We don't know. A lot of the cattle ranches where they pack these cows in to fatten them up before they get slaughtered, they feed these cows on corn. It's a way of fattening up the cow. Do we know what kind of corn that is? Is that genetically modified corn? What it comes out, what this actually means is that the beef is probably going to be cheaper for your fast food hamburger chains to supply you with hamburgers. So your Happy Meals may be saving you a couple of dollars today, but what is the long-term cost to you and your health? It is far better if you were to focus on eating organic, because as I've said before, what we consume, what goes into the digestive system, finds a way directly to every single cell in your body. It's just not worth taking a risk with that. Find ways to eat organic foods. Support your local organic farmers markets. Have a look online and see if there's any community-supported agriculture in or near your city. You can also look online for organic farmers that will distribute and ship directly to you. Whatever you do, it is a good way to start living your life, taking care of your body, because what you put into your body is going to reflect on your skin. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at Blue Turtle Spa.